Hello and welcome to the first video of Smith Electronics or Robotics, whichever one. I had two different names anyway. What this video is it's my first one and stuff, and I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna be making, for a course of a few videos or episodes, just whichever one you want to call them, of making a Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy head. Not only that I'm modelling it on Blender, I'm also modelling bits of it on Tinkercad as well. Mostly what's going to be done on Tinkercad is the endo head and everything. And for the more complex design and modelling would be on Blender. As you can see, I used some of Scott's official behind the scenes photos as references, so I know how to copy that off. And I've also got some stuff down here as well that I drew up, little blueprints type of things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been working on the eye mechanism down here as well. So what that's going to do is that it's not going to, like the servo motors as well, they're not going to be exactly in the headspace there for the eye. They're going to be in the eye part, which is there, which is what that part is, and what that part is they're going to be going into. There are going to be holes soon that like we'll be able to have the eye going in at the back and then connecting them down into a servo controller. And sorry for saying so many times, I've not written up a script or anything, but yeah, some of the servos will be in it, like for the bottom part of the mouth there, there'll be some in there which will control the bottom jaw, which is what actually Freddy does. Is top one doesn't move at all. I've looked on several references on the games and that FNAF 1 trailer and some of the jump scares as well, and also FNAF AR and also VR. One thing as well is that I won't be putting any servos in for the eyebrows or anything. They're just going to stay the same as when I print them out on my 3D printer. That's because in the original, like the official games and that, like they don't move at all. I've seen on some people's models that the eyebrows move up and down, and I've seen a few. I'm trying to think now. Seen a few model animations where like, the eyes move up and down. You might have seen one of them, which was well, it was like the Freddy, but like he didn't have his torso. It was just like the endoskeleton part of the Freddy head bit on, and like yeah, in that one is that eyes moving, the eyebrows moving up and down and everything. But yeah, I won't be doing that on mine. Of course, there are still some things that I'll be needing to do as well, like bits of the eyes and that. It doesn't like look quite normal yet. But everything else, it's actually coming together pretty nice. I will be doing the A's as well. Actually, from the front there, yeah, that actually looks pretty good now that I see it. The top hat, just going to have to do. The ears, I think what I'll do is I'll model them on here, so then I won't have to try and do all the weird shapes and that on Tinkercad, which is actually quite annoying because like two different softwares, but like they're just so hard to do properly. But as you can see, it's not that bad. Of course, my model's slightly bigger than the actual reference, but that's fine. I tried using actual size measurements as well from some of the games and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I've seen that before. But yeah, I'm still working on the endo head and the normal Freddy head and stuff. So yeah, not all these Microsoft motors are the exact size, so I have to like adjust them slight bits in there as well. But for so far, for the endo head, like I haven't done the draw properly and that's why it's not exactly attached to as these holes on the side. They're just going to be screw holes as well, which are going to be like that, so it'll be easier to put them on and everything. I'm gonna have this on a stand as well, and a few buttons and joystick controls as well, so if you use the joysticks it won't run like a proper program. So like you can move the head, the eyes and stuff, and also the mouth moving up and down. But if you press a button, what I'll try and do as well is put in an audio module in, so like a speaker, like a small one like that. I'll try putting one of them in, so if you press the button, the jaw will move up and down, the eyes would move side to side, up and down as well, and the head would move as well. And I'll try and see if I can get any audio from like the original games and that, mostly FNAF AR, because that's when Freddy's had Freddy actually has a voice. So yeah, I could try and do that if I can. But yeah, these videos, if you notice, they'll probably become like I'll probably post about 5 of them at the exact same time. But as I'm speaking now, it's the 1st of February of 2022. So probably in about a week or two before I actually officially post any of these videos on my YouTube channel and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll give updates and stuff or whenever I need to and stuff, and like their videos and stuff. But that's it for video 1. Hopefully I'll don't ditch this at all. I really like the games and that, and I just want to put as much effort in as I can. I won't be able to do everything and that. Like I'm not making the whole body and stuff. I'm just making the heads at the minute. But possibly in the future, if I could, I really would like to. Is that I'll make a head for one. I'll make 1 or 2 heads from each game. I'm not gonna make one for Security Breach at all, the newest one, because I just don't really like the designs of the models are actually pretty good, but they weren't the type of characters that I would make like 3D models of and print them out and actually make them or not. They just didn't seem to fit in that criteria for me and stuff. Especially Vanny. She actually she needed to have a bit more screen time in the game and stuff. But hers are basically, it's just bits of like cotton and everything. Of course I can make like a front face and that, but the rest of it, like, it's not an animatronic, so I won't be making like that. I would definitely not make Balloon Boy at all. But yeah, I'll make a few off the book as well, but it depends how many I'll make as well from the games, because I don't have a lot of space in my room. I need to get that sorted out. But yeah, off the book it'll be the animatronics as well, and that from the main three books. Silver Eyes, which has actually got to be my favourite one out of the trilogy. Twisted Ones, I didn't find that one as much entertaining, and also the Fourth Closet. And I'll also be making off the Fazbear's Frights as well. So like that Spring Bonnie head in it, and Fetch. Maybe I can make like a whole body of them. Definitely Plus Trap as well, or even a Freddle. Those are pretty good. And yeah, just some other ones as well. I could possibly make Golden Freddy as well, because it's just a recolored version of this Freddy, but we'll see. I might not really, because we're just doing the exact same thing again, except change the color of them, and like don't I won't be putting any eyes in him, and that and as well, pretty much he doesn't have a endo in the first game. Well, he has well, he probably has endo legs actually, but like can't really move properly. But as you can see, he has no eyes in that in the first game, so it's literally just the outer shell of the costume. So yeah. But I'd like to make a few others as well. I won't necessarily name them. Yeah, I'd like to leave them a surprise if I actually continue with this YouTube channel. But I wrote down a list at the side, so yeah. But yeah, that's the first video for now. I'll definitely post them soon. Depends how much progress I make and everything. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.